James catches, puts up a three. Won't go. Rebound Bosch. Back out to Allen. His three-pointer. Bang! Tie game with 5 seconds remaining.
Gentlemen, a pleasant, good late Saturday evening. How is everybody doing? Lewis Sports Network coming back at you once again with another heavy-hitter banger with yet another video. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, make sure your notifications are turned on. Make sure you guys are sharing this on your social media platforms. Truly appreciate it. On to the video. I'm going to get a lot of hate for this by both fan bases of two of their favorite players. I'm probably going to get called the LeBron hater. I'm probably going to get called the Kevin Durant hater. By the way, the music in the background, that's because there's a birthday party going on. You know how the Latinos do it. But bottom line is, eliminate all the biases away, because we just found out LaMarcus Aldridge is signing with the Brooklyn Nets. Eliminate all biases. This is Lewis Sports Network telling you right now, and I've said this for a very long time, but people don't want to pay attention. LeBron James and Kevin Durant have not won championships without teaming up with 2+ All-Stars. I'm going to repeat that for people in the back who want to keep saying that I'm nothing but a biased fanboy. LeBron James and Kevin Durant did not win NBA championships without teaming up with 2+ All-Stars. You could try to differentiate it any way you want, that Durant stacked the deck by joining the Warriors, whatever you want. The bottom line is, they came out with similar results. They won multiple championships by teaming up with 2+ All-Stars. That's the bottom line. That is the bottom line. Neither one of those guys would be called an NBA champion had they not teamed up with 2+ All-Stars. That's the bottom line. KD is continuously stacking the deck right now as we speak, because he's got LaMarcus Aldridge, Blake Griffin, he's got Kyrie, he's got Harden. Here's the deal. We already know what Blake was before he joined the Nets, but that's neither here or there. We already know what LaMarcus Aldridge was before he signed with the Brooklyn Nets, neither here or there. But like I said before, and I'm going to say it again, and I don't care if LeBron and KD fans get mad about this. No matter which way you want to, this is, again, eliminate all biases. LeBron James and Kevin Durant did not win championships without teaming up with 2+ All-Stars. And that's the bottom line. What? Because Lewis Sports Network said so. Now, there's a reason why the product is as bad as it is because it's funny, because people were giving Kawhi Leonard, some people were giving Kawhi Leonard credit for putting the balance of power in the NBA. And now we had a balance of spread of talent around the league. But now Kevin Durant is going out and doing this. This is what I'm gonna say right now. Some people are gonna be like, "Oh, well, LeBron is gonna have an excuse." No, he doesn't. LeBron doesn't have an excuse. No. You take your loss like a man. That's it. It's the same with Kevin Durant. If he ends up, let's say that he ends up losing to LeBron and Anthony Davis and them, because you know what the narrative is going to be. It's LeBron beat the most stacked team in NBA history. He beat the most stacked team in NBA history. Here's my thing. It ain't going to be stacked until the Brooklyn Nets win. It's like what Ron Harper said. You can stack the deck all you want, but he had an old saying, man. 72-10 don't mean a thing without the ring. The bottom line is, you validate yourself with the ring. Because if you don't win, it's a failure, no matter how much you want to stack the deck. You don't win, it's a failure. You failed. You failed. You get the F, that's it. You're done. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is that the product is as bad as it is because LeBron and KD have ruined the league. Kevin Durant comes out here in 2010 after LeBron goes to Miami and said, dudes don't want to compete no more. I got the receipts. He put it out on Twitter. Kevin Durant came out with the receipts. And later on, Kevin Durant joins the Golden State Warriors. But I laugh and I laugh at this crap because they're saying that they knew KD knew he couldn't beat LeBron, so he had to form a super team 4 years later. All right, let's put this in perspective. 2012, they met in the NBA Finals. KD was, 23 years old. LeBron was in the prime of his career. LeBron was 27. You mean to tell me it took 4 years for Kevin Durant to realize that I need to stack the deck to beat LeBron James. Well, that kind of doesn't make any sense because KD wasn't really meeting LeBron in the playoffs like that. They only met one time. Their second meeting in 5-6 seasons happened to happen from the minute KD goes to Golden State. It just doesn't make any sense, bro. It doesn't make any sense. So I want dudes to pay attention and get the notepads out because I'm saying it like this. Unbiasedly, LeBron James and Kevin Durant did not win multiple titles without teaming up with 2+ All-Stars. I don't care how you try to make it seem different. I don't care if you want to change the scenarios. You can do that all you want. The bottom line is they both produce results. And also, speaking on that subject, since KD is stacking the deck, LeBron James has been trying to recruit players for a very, very long time. LeBron himself out of his mouth said it's not rocket science. He wants to play with the best players. Don't believe me? Go check out interviews when he was with the Lakers in his first year. He don't call me a hater because you want to call it to me because you want to say it so bad. Those words came out of LeBron's mouth. That's number one. Number two, when it was in Cleveland, after LeBron had won the title in 2016 coming back from 3-1, there were reports saying that the Cleveland Cavaliers were trying to recruit Kevin Durant. Wait a minute. So Kevin Durant blew a 3-1 lead against Golden State, right? And lost the series in 7. The Golden State Warriors blew a 3-1 lead and lost in 7 to the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron James wins the championship and wins Finals MVP. But then David Griffin is trying to recruit Kevin Durant from Oklahoma City from when they just lost to Golden State in the Western Conference Finals to go join LeBron James. Now, I remember Joakim Noah, the great Joakim Noah, said, who want to come to Cleveland? But they almost tried to recruit Kevin Durant to come to the Cavaliers. Could you imagine having the two top players in the NBA on the same team? Now I get it. He ended up going to go join Steph, who was a 2-time MVP. And it's funny, they were the last 3 MVP winners. What you have to put into context is how they play the game. People want to go by accomplishments. And yeah, Steph had a historic season. His team had a historic season. But look at the cast-offs that they had on that 73-9 team. They were actually better when Kevin Durant joined them when KD was not on that team. What's happened to Harrison Barnes' career? What's happened to Andrew Bogut's career? What's happened to Brandon Rush's career? What's happened to Festus Ezeli's career? What's happened to Leandro Barbosa's career? All those guys that were on that 2016 team, you could do a Where Are They Now segment now. So yeah, KD actually made them better. 7 players were gone off that roster just to get KD. But that doesn't excuse the fact that Kevin Durant made that starting lineup as great as it is. And do people remember that LeBron was trying to recruit players in the 2019 offseason? Do also people remember that LeBron actually texted Kawhi Leonard while Kawhi Leonard was with the Toronto Raptors making that playoff run going to the NBA Finals? I just feel like it's just so crazy people want to dismiss that. And one last thing before I go. I remember Shannon Sharp was talking a lot of crap about the Big Three Celtics in 2008 when they beat LeBron, and he got upset about when the time that KG said that they broke LeBron and all this kind of stuff. I think for me, KG capping. Let's face that. But here's the thing. In 2007, KG was a Minnesota Timberwolf. In 2007, Ray Allen was a Seattle Supersonic. In 2007, Paul Pierce was a Boston Celtic. The Boston Celtics lost 24 games in 2007. LeBron James' team went to the NBA Finals. So the Celtics didn't even make the playoffs. Shannon Sharp is making it seem like LeBron beat Paul Pierce in the playoffs, and then Paul Pierce had to go get Kevin Garnett and Ray Allen to go beat LeBron. That makes no damn sense. LeBron James went to the NBA Finals in 2007, and Paul Pierce was sitting at home because he wasn't even in the playoffs. So what do you mean to tell me that they went to go get KG and Ray Allen to go stack the deck against LeBron James? That makes no damn sense, Shannon Sharp. So that just means you're trying to control the narrative right there, right? And then what kills me is Ray Allen had a career year scoring wise. He averaged 26.5. Paul Pierce went to the front office and said that he needed help, or else he was going to request a trade. Same thing that Kobe Bryant did in 2007 when he lost to Phoenix in 5 games. They went out and go get Ray Allen in a trade. But then to bolster their lineup, they decided to go and trade Kevin Garnett. And what was the biggest trade in NBA history? I could be wrong about that. But again, Danny Ainge made 2 different trades in the offseason to get the big 3. And they became championship contenders after that. But that had nothing to do with LeBron James. This is why I find this so ridiculous, man. This is why people need to do their research, man. Do your damn research. Do your research. So, like I said, I'm going to close it with this. LeBron James and Kevin Durant have ruined the NBA. I don't care who gets mad about that. And they did not win multiple titles without teaming up with 2+ All-Stars. And I'm going to end it with that. And I came out with a video about that long before, but I'm going to say it again. Neither one of them won a title without teaming up with multiple All-Star players. Drop the mic. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Lewis with another one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments of what I just said about LeBron and KD ruining the league and teaming up multiple All-Stars with multiple All-Stars winning multiple championships. And I said that they were free agents and they had the right to go where they wanted. So that's within their right. I'm just saying people need to stop trying to be biased and try to differentiate. It don't matter which way you put it. The bottom line is it produced results when they got to go where they wanted to go. It's produced results. We have to wait and see what it does for Brooklyn because Brooklyn is not a guaranteed thing yet. They haven't won anything. So are they going to win? We don't know because you could continue to put pieces, but at the end of the day, you got to go play the game. You got to go out, execute. You got to do it at both ends of the floor, and you got to produce wins. If it ain't producing wins, if they don't win in the playoffs, guess what? You stack the deck and you fail. So can too much be a bad thing? So we don't know yet. All right, guys, bless up, live, laugh, love. Thank you guys for watching.
Taken by Iguodala. They do have a timeout. Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry!